there. How are you? There we are. Hi, Cody. It's Pilates time. It's Pilates time. Happy Thursday. I hope you've been having a wonderful day. I'm going to guide you right into a mellow evening. Make sure you have your mat, you have some water. I've got some music on. I think sometimes you hear it, sometimes you don't hear it. So if you want to put some music on, that's fine. If you want to go with my music, that's great too. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Blue Cat. How's everyone? We have 4 people with us already, so that's great. Welcome to the Siegel JCC Facebook live stream class for a nice mellow Thursday evening. This is Kathleen and Cody. Blue Cat is watching, but Gray Cat is laying over here on the floor waiting for Pilates. When you're ready, let's move to some standing energy, standing up straight and tall. Bring those feet about shoulder width apart and just easily just transfer your body weight from one foot to the other. Just inhale, lift those shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, roll them down and away. Big breath in. Let's bring those arms up, just encouraging us to fill up our lungs with air. And exhale down. As we do this, let's bring those feet a little closer together. Inhale, bring those arms up. And exhale, bring those arms down. And let's pause here for a moment. Inhale, roll up onto the balls of the feet. Bring it down to a full foot and lift your toes. Inhale, bring it up to the balls of the feet. And then down, lift those toes. And then pause here, step out with your left foot, then your right, left, right. Just gently transfer your body weight from one foot to the other. When you think you've found your spot, your place where you're evenly transferring that body weight from one foot to the other, give yourself a little pause. Then without lifting your heels, just move your body weight to the balls of the feet and the toes. Back to the heels, and then evenly distribute that body weight from the front of the foot to the back. Pause, put a little more pressure on the inside of the feet, now the outside of the feet, and then find that just right place. Think about those shoulders. Maybe your shoulders are just where they need to be. I always feel like my shoulders just need a little extra encouragement. Your palms are forward or your thumbs are forward. Try and look straight ahead. Align those hip bones. We've already said toes are forward, knees are soft. I probably didn't say this. Core engaged. Hip bones are forward, ribs forward, shoulders, neck is long, head is up, arms alongside the body. Engage the core. Big breath in right up through the bottoms of the feet. And exhale fully. Once again, big breath in. As you exhale, if you're ready, let your chin sink slowly down to your chest. As you exhale this time, gently rotate the right ear to the right shoulder. Pause here as you inhale. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Pause, inhale, exhale, inhale. So we're going to hold here for a moment. Think about the left side of the neck and the shoulder. And then exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Nice pause, knees are soft, core engaged, holding here as you breathe. And then exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, take the eyes to the ceiling. And And then exhale, bring those eyes back into alignment, looking straight ahead. Big breath in. Exhale, little peek to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, little peek to the left. Inhale, back to center. As you exhale, let that right ear just laterally drop to the right shoulder. Oh, that should feel good. Not discomfort, but definitely a stretch. Inhale, bring it on up. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. And inhale, bring it up. Roll your shoulders down and away. Bring your hands to your heart as you inhale. Exhale, pause here. I want you to really focus on bringing the mind, the breath, the body position all together. Know that you are in just the right place right now. So discipline yourself for the next, 55 minutes or so to just let everything else go. Just focus on the breath, the heartbeat, the easy movements of the body, just keeping everything aligned, strong, mobile. Inhale, when you're ready, bring one foot to the inside of the opposite leg. Don't worry about the height on that leg, just pause here, engage your core. As you exhale, extend those arms overhead. Exhale as you bring the hands together, reaching through those fingers. Exhale, release the arms. Let's inhale together. Exhale, bend at that hip flexor, extend the bent leg behind you, reach the arms out to the sides. Allow those fingers to reach, the toes to reach. Increase the bend in that weight-bearing leg, reach through your fingers. I thought I might disappear from view, but it's not really about me, it's about you. So focus on you. Increase the bend in your weight-bearing leg. Reach through the toes on the extended leg. Reach through your fingertips. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale, bring yourself back to a standing place. Just beautiful. Bring those hands together. Feel the heat of the hands as they touch each other. Find your place. Knees are soft. Core engaged. When you're ready, inhale, bring one foot to the inside of the opposite leg. Exhale, arms overhead. Exhale as you bring those hands together, reaching through the fingertips. Exhale, bring those hands apart. Inhale deeply through your nose. As you exhale, bend at that hip flexor, extend the bent leg behind you. Reach those arms out to the sides. Again, if you need that wall, that chair, that piece of sturdy furniture, that is just fine. Whether you're using the chair or you're not, just focus on your own alignment, the alignment of the hips, the shoulders. Nice bend in your weight-bearing leg. Inhale deeply through your nose. As you exhale, bring yourself back to a standing place. Bring your hands together at your heart. Push the heels of the hands against each other, the palms, the fingers, pads of the fingers and thumbs. Push those hands away. Soften your knees, engage your core, standing up straight and tall. Add that little pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As you exhale this time, just push those hands back. Don't compromise your stance. Turn the palms to face each other and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big breath in through your nose. As you exhale, press your palms toward each other like you're compressing air between those hands. Push, push when you can't exhale any longer. Inhale, release. The arms magically float up, reach, stretch, bend at those elbows. Inhale, rise up onto the balls of the feet. Stretch through the arms, through the fingers. Press those hands back, lift your toes. Palms to the ceiling, keep your feet on the floor. Reach, stretch through the midsection. Bend at the elbows. Inhale, rise up. And again, it is about strength and mobility, but it's also about moderation. So we're not doing anything overly dramatic. We're not pulling our arms out of the socket. Just get that nice stretch. then bend. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, stretch those arms forward. Press the hands back. Let the arms relax. Right against the sides, thumbs forward, palms forward. Big breath in. Exhale, feel your chin sink down to your chest. Count those first 7 vertebrae. As you exhale, just an easy forward fold, folding the upper body over the lower. Move very slowly through those next 12 vertebrae. Continue to move slowly as you move through those last 5 vertebrae. And then just hang like a rag doll. With each exhalation breath, feel the top of the head get just a little bit closer to the floor. Focus on your breath. Inhale, deep, full breaths. Exhale, feel the top of the head just sink to the floor. Let your hands be wherever is comfortable for you. Resting on the floor, on the feet, the ankles, cupping opposite elbows. Just let yourself stay here for another breath or 2. As you exhale this time, increase the bend in your knees. Tuck your chin into your chest. Round through that low back, then your middle back, then your shoulders, your neck, your head. Bring yourself up. Stretch things out a bit. Center down. Think about that 1 more or 2 more stretches that you need. Maybe you don't need a stretch. Maybe you just need another sip of water. Whatever it is, I'm going to roll out my mat. And when you're ready, let's move to that mat. Line up those feet like a little zigzag, heel to toe. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, fill up the lungs. Shoulders down and away, lifting the arms, shoulder height, bend at your elbows. Inhale, lift the heel on that back foot, looking straight ahead. As you exhale, just begin to bend those knees, begin that descent. Remember that you can always put down a hand, a knee, or both. Move to that seated position. Rest those arms on your knees. And just begin to rock side to side. He's such a sweet old man. Are you a sweet old man, Cody boy? I want you to feel those bones that you're rocking on first. Then I want you to rock a little more broadly and focus on the muscles. Those 3, this is the origination side of those 3 big hamstring muscles that run the length of the back of the thigh. You can pause here, stabilize, bring those feet shoulder width apart. And again, this is just our best approximation. So it's feet, knees, shoulders. Inhale as you lengthen that spine. Exhale, shoulders down and away. Big breath in again. Exhale, feel your chin sink down to your chest. Oh, that should be a nice stretch as well. Inhale. Exhale, now scoop out. Now move from your sitting bones to your tailbone. Slide the hands to the backs of the thighs. Look to your belly. Just a little pulse here. Nice C shape with the body. Your feet are resting on the floor. Raise one hand into the air. Change hands if you're ready. Pause here, look to your belly, inhale, bring yourself up, lengthen through that spine, sit up on those sitting bones, shoulders down and away, wiggle those toes. It's just one more thing to keep your brain occupied in the present, the wiggling of the toes. It also is a nice thing for us to do for our feet, but a lot of what we do is a combination of strength, mobility, mind, body work. So big breath in, lengthen. Exhale, chin to chest, shoulders should be down and away. When you're ready, round through the spine, move to that tailbone. Pause here, little pulse, one hand in the air, both hands, no hands, it's totally up to you. 8 more pulses, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pause here, inhale, bring it up, you're still in the scoop, sitting bones contact the mat, lengthen through the spine, beautiful, nice. Big breath in, exhale, chin to chest, inhale, exhale, round through the spine, hands to the backs of the thighs, take your time, low back, middle back, shoulders, neck, head, nice job. Turn your palms to the ceiling, look right to left. Each time you inhale, actively imprint that low back into your mat. Each time you exhale, hollow out your belly, let your belly sink into your spine. If you're ready, inhale, draw one knee into the chest, and then the other. As you exhale, pull the knees toward your shoulders, press the thighs to your belly, gently rock side to side. And then inhale, exhale, push the toes into the air, gentle sanding of the inside edge of the feet. Big breath in again, exhale, lift your chin to your chest, slide the hands to your back to your thighs, stabilize the feet, lift the body up a little higher, lower those legs a bit, balance yourself on your tailbone, which is where I am, or your low back, which is where I am now. So whichever one makes sense, you're still going to engage those deep core muscles. Turn the palms to the mat. Begin to slap water with the whole arm. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, pump, pump, pump. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, your shoulders are up, your head is up. Exhale, look right at your belly. Inhale, try and keep your legs straight. Exhale, pump, pump, pump. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, we're halfway there. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more sets. Big breath in. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Bend your knees. Round through your spine. Low back, middle back, shoulders down, head down. Look left. Look right. Rest the hands on the shins. Gently pull the knees toward the shoulders. If you're ready, big breath in through your nose. Exhale, one foot to the mat, and then the other. Walk the feet away just a bit. Tilt your pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, lift your chin to your chest. Look to your belly. Hands to the backs of the thighs. Rounding up slowly. Keep this pace consistent. Sit up on those sitting bones. Extend the legs. Round and reach. Lift the arms as high as the ears. Inhale, round back up. Plant those feet. Only go back as far as you need to. Inhale, bring yourself up. Once those sitting bones contact, lengthen the spine, round and reach. Sorry. Here we go. Inhale, bring it on up. Plant your feet. No. Scoop out through your belly. Again, only go down as far as you need to. Maybe 4 more repetitions. Take your time. Listen to your own breath voice. Inhaling and exhaling. As you turn that focus inward, this exercise is such a great opportunity to just kind of reframe, refocus, bring that mind, the breath, and the large motor movements all together. It's a very elegant and graceful exercise. Your pace is always consistent, not going any faster or any slower at any given time, but just nice and easy, developing that deep core strength, the mobility of the spine. So this should be your last one, last time down to the mat or toward the mat. Inhale, bring it back up. Sit up on those sitting bones, round, and reach for the wall in front of you. Lift the arms as high as your ears. Pull your navel up and into your spine. As you exhale, stretch through your fingers and toes. You're not bearing any weight on your elbows or your knees. You don't need to lock the joint, but it should be almost straight, almost straight. Exhale, stretch, and then feel that great heaviness come over the legs. The arms, they sink down to your legs. Tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, bring it on up. Roll those shoulders back, lace your fingers, give yourself that nice vertical lift. It's nice for your shoulders, your sternum. Shake it on out. Good job. Bring those feet in just a bit. Again, up on the sitting bones, big breath in. Exhale, chin sinks down to the chest, little slicing hands with those arms. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Move in time with your breath voice. It's an easy bend, then it's a push and a pull and an easy extension. Let's scoop out through the belly, a little bit deeper. Focus on that exhalation breath. Shh, that's enough of that. No. And bring it all the way up this time. Just pull on that rope. Pause here. Exhale, chin to chest, scoop out. Hands just below the kneecaps. Wiggle out those toes as you feel that stretch from the base of the spine to the base of the skull. As you inhale, feel a little tug at the top of the head, lengthening through the spine, up on those sitting bones. Walk those feet in, wrap the hands around the front of the ankles, lifting one foot and then the other. Toes touch, heels, knees. Sitting up on your sitting bones. Push those knees toward each other. Inhale. Exhale, chin sinks down to the chest. Scoop out. Now you're balanced on the tailbone. Pull the heels in. As you exhale, nice little tip. Inhale up. Exhale, little tip. Inhale up. Third time. And these muscles are going to get a little warmer. They're going to engage a little bit more efficiently. This is our last one. Exhale, tip. And pause. Look to your belly. Inhale. Exhale, push those toes to the ceiling. Hands at the backs of the thighs or the backs of the calves. Reach up with one arm if you like. Then swap arms. Reach up with the other arm. Reach up with both arms if you wish. Straddle those legs. Reach past your kneecaps or just to the backs of the thighs. It's your choice. Maintain this angle from thigh to torso. Exhale, little tip. Inhale, up. Exhale, little tip. Now, of course, if you don't want to tip, if you don't want to rock backward and roll forward, chin to chest, look to your belly, you don't need to. You can hold here, and you're still going to have to engage your core to maintain your positioning. This is your last one. Exhale, tip. Bring it on up. Little pause here. And then bring the soles of the feet together. Heels, balls of the feet, toes. Wrap the hands under and around those ankles. Inhale, click your feet together for 3. Exhale, tip. 1, 2, 3. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, tip. 1, 2, 3. Inhale up. Exhale, tip. Now again, you can maintain your position, just balance yourself on your tailbone, or you can rock and roll. This is called the seal. Cody was trying to give us an impression of a seal. And let's do just one more. Exhale, tip. Inhale up. Little pause here. Bring one hand up, palm to the ceiling, then the other. Lift the arms from the shoulders, bend at the elbows, press the heels, balls of the feet and toes against each other. And breathe. Use this as an opportunity to center down. Focus on your breath, your body positioning. Try and focus on the tiniest thing. As you inhale, feel that little tug at the top of your head, lengthening you through the spine. Roll up on your sitting bones, pull your heels in, and just a little butterfly pulse. Roll one shoulder back, and then the other. Inhale deeply through your nose. As you exhale, stabilize those knees and begin to take your nose toward your toes. Focus on the stretch. Inhale up, push those feet forward. Exhale, chin to your heels. Inhale up, extend those legs. Give them a nice little shake. Shake out the arms as well. Slide those feet in. Find your place, feet, knees, shoulders. Inhale, Cody. Exhale, chin to chest, scoop it out, hands to the backs of the thighs. Take yourself all the way down, low back, middle back, shoulders down, head down, look right again, then look left. And do that little assessment, feet, think about your feet. Think about your knees, your hips, glue those hips to the mat, low back stuck to the mat, middle back, upper back. What's going on with your shoulders? Try and find that aligned position. Turn the palms to the ceiling if you can. Slide the left leg away, point the toe on that left foot. Inhale, lift the left leg into the air. Exhale, bring that left leg even with the bent right. Keeping that right knee pointed straight up to the ceiling. Move that leg out, around, and up. Exhale, straight leg even with the bent. Out, around, and up. Third time. Last one in this direction. Little pause here. Give that foot a nice little flex. Inhale, point the toe. Toes toward the nose as you exhale, leg comes out, around, and down. Exhale, toes to the nose, leg goes out, around, and down. Now your knee is pointed straight up to the ceiling. Last one. That right knee is keeping you honest. Pause here, flex your foot. So you nice little dorsiflexion, flex, point, flex, and point. Relax the foot, inhale, draw the left knee into the chest. Slide that right leg away. Pause here for a moment. Think about the stretch on the back of the left leg, top of the right. Take a great big breath in. Really fill up your lungs this time. Exhale, extend this left leg into the air. Create that double straight leg stretch. Now for those of you who may feel like you need it, you can just exhale a second time and lift your chin to your chest. Now as you come up, I don't want you to draw the knee in toward your nose. Do not do that. Maintain that double straight leg stretch. Shoulders up, head up. And we're really focused on these hamstrings. And then release. Draw the knee in, slide the right hand to the outside of that left knee. Feel your left shoulder sink down and get stuck to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, pull that left knee over to the right side. Do your best to keep that left shoulder on the mat. For many of us, that means we look right out at that left shoulder or that left hand. Engage those abdominal muscles. Inhale, open this up. Sole of the left foot to the inner thigh of the right leg. Right hand to your right hip bone. Left hand to left inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale, move those hands in opposition to each other. Nice little stretch here. Continue breathing, inhaling fully, exhaling fully. Return that left foot to the mat, gently rock side to side. Again, nothing too dramatic. Sometimes we feel like, oh, I just really want to rock and roll. And then that's when we put those micro tears in the soft tissue, in the muscle. And we think, oh, I wish I could take that back. So nothing overly dramatic. Let's do that alignment again. Let's begin this time with our head and neck aligned with the rest of the spine. Shoulder blades pressed into the mat. Palms up if you can, thumbs up if you must. Tilt your pelvis, imprint your low back, glue your hips to the mat. Left knee strong into the ceiling. Point the toe on the right leg. Inhale, lift the right leg into the air. Exhale, straight right leg, even with the bent left. Leg goes out, around, and up. Straight right leg, even with the bent. Let that left knee keep you honest. It's immobile. Pointed straight up to the ceiling. One more time in this direction. Give yourself a little flex and a point on that right foot. Inhale. Exhale, toes to the nose. Leg goes out, around, and down. Exhale, toes to the nose. Out, around, and down. Third time. Last one. Bring this leg up into the air, flex and point, flex and point. One more time. Relax the foot, inhale, bending that knee, draw the knee into the chest, push the left leg away. Hang out here for a breath or two. And then exhale, extend this right leg into the air. Create that double straight leg stretch. And if you feel so called, just exhale, lift your chin to your chest, and then round up through the shoulders. Maintain that double straight leg stretch. As you exhale down now, you can bend that right knee. Slide the left hand to the outside of your right knee. Right shoulder gets stuck to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, pull the right knee over to the left side. Again, you can optimize this. I didn't say it on the other leg, but I think you know that. Just move that knee a bit if you need it. Breathe. And then inhale, let's open this up. Sole of that right foot to the inner thigh of the left leg. Left hand to your left hip bone. Right hand to that right inner thigh. Just add a little pressure here. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, return the right foot to the mat. Just take a little rock side to side. Again, nothing too dramatic. And then if you're ready to go to the bridges, let's slide that left foot in. Again, in your mind's eye, you align the body, the feet, the knees, the shoulders. Inhale, tilt your pelvis, nice little stretch. Lift those hip bones to the ceiling. Exhale and lower. Inhale, tilt, tuck, lift, and lower. Take your time. Use this as that opportunity to turn that focus inward. If this is not the best exercise for you and your back, you know what to do. Lie in stillness and focus on intentional breathing, or just swap in one of those physical therapy exercises maybe you should be doing at home every day and just never find time to do. So listen to your body, focus on you. Maybe one more. This time as we inhale, tilt up, lift, and pause here. Now hopefully it doesn't, you can see that I've got a little angle. I've got my heels out in front of that knee joint. I'm trying to evenly distribute my body weight from my feet to my shoulders, from the right side to the left. Inhale deeply through your nose. As you exhale, just ever so slowly, bring those hips back down to your mat. Hips contact. Now actively tilt the pelvis, push the low back in. 2 big breaths right here. Cody. And then let's draw one knee into the chest and then the other. As you exhale, pull those knees in close. Pulling the knees toward the shoulders, pressing the thighs to the belly. As you exhale again, push the knees to the right and around in a circle. Keeping that low back in contact with the mat. Again, there is sort of that underlying desire to really move on this. Don't do it. Keep it a strength and a stretch. Pull those knees in close. Exhale, push the knees to the left and around in a circle. Keep that low back in contact throughout the exercise. Think of your low back as the face of a clock. That clock face stays in contact with your mat, and you just apply pressure on the outside edge of the face. Inhale, exhale, one foot to the mat, then the other. Walk the feet out just a bit, tilt that pelvis. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, arms shoulder height. Reach through those fingers, stretch out a bit. Tilt the pelvis even more. Actively imprint that low back into the mat. Press the feet in. And then inhale, lift your chin to your chest. You see your belly. Just bring yourself up to your tailbone, not too high. Exhale, scoop out and lower. Inhale, chin to chest, lift and reach. Exhale and lower. Nice job. Move in time with your breath. Try and maintain that consistent pace. No momentum. I know we want to use that momentum on the very first one. We just kind of want to hoist ourselves up, but really resist that. Now this time, slide the right leg away. Inhale, lift both arms, lift the right leg into the air. Right leg to your mat. Inhale, left leg into the air, scoop out and lower. Take your time. Inhale, chin to chest, lift and reach. Both legs up. You're on the tailbone. Left foot down, scoop out. Low back contacts that mat first. 2 more like this. Now, if you want to go up to level 4 and lower both legs at the same time, you may. But remember, that is a really challenging thing to do. Level 5 is lifting both arms and legs at the same time and holding here. Now, wherever you are, this is our last one. We're going to pause here. Balanced on the tailbone, reaching through the toes, reaching through the fingers. 3 big breaths. Slide the hands to the backs of the thighs, bend the knees, round through that back, draw the knees in, inhale. Exhale, push the knees to the right, eyes and arms to the left. Again, listen to your body. This should be a nice stretch. Inhaling deeply, exhaling fully. Draw the knees back to center. Exhale, push the knees to the left this time, eyes and arms to the right. Let's bring those knees back to center. One little exercise to increase respiration, increase heart rate. So inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale, lift your chin to your chest, look to your belly, extend your right leg, fingertips to the base of the skull. Now we're taking our shoulder toward our hip bone. That's our goal. Shoulders up, head up, inhale. Exhale, right shoulder to left knee or left hip bone and switch. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. As quickly as you can, but maintain control for 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Nice job. Shoulders down, head down. Look left. Look right. Inhale. Exhale, roll to your left. Use your hands to push yourself up. Come up onto all fours. Hands beneath those shoulders. Knees beneath those hips. Toes pointing to the wall behind you. Inhale, lift. Lift both feet up off the mat. Extend your right leg. Then your left arm. Try and lift that left arm as high as your shoulder. Reach through your fingers. Right leg as high as that right hip. Reach through your toes. Neck aligned with your spine. Inhale. Exhale, return palm and knee to the mat. Keep the feet elevated. As you exhale this time, extend your left leg, then your right arm. Shoulders are aligned with each other, hips aligned with each other, neck aligned with your spine, fingers reaching in one direction, toes in the other. Inhale. Exhale, return palm and knee to the mat, feet sink down. Push your hips to your heels, bend the elbows. Inhale, tuck your chin into your chest, round up into the cat stretch. Exhale into the cow. Inhale to a tabletop. Curl the toes under, push up into that down dog. Look to the toes, press those heels toward your mat. Inhale, walk the eyes up the length of the legs to the belly. Exhale, bring the eyes down to the toes, lift both heels. Press both heels in, lift both heels, press. Now alternating heel presses, 1, 2, 3. Press both heels toward the mat. Bring the eyes along the length of the mat, look between your hands. Walk the hands up or walk the feet back, whatever you need to do. Try and keep hands and feet on your yoga mat or your Pilates mat. Just hinge through the hip. Straight line from your heels to your shoulders. Soften the elbows a bit, soften the knees, engage the core. 3 big breaths left. Inhale fully, exhale fully. As you exhale this time, feel your knees just kind of melt down into the mat, soften the feet, hinge through the elbow, bring the belly down. And then the chest, push the arms out in front, make little fists with your hands. Bring those knuckles to the inside of the wrist. Relax your feet, ankles, knees, hips. And then just bring the backs of the hands, one hand on top of the other, and then bring your forehead to the backs of the hands. Now, I'm not going to go all the way down because you won't be able to hear me, but you know that crocodile pose. And just focus on the breath. Feel that sense of heaviness, that sense of stillness as you just sink into your mat. As you inhale, lift your head up just a teeny bit, and then bring that one elbow into your side and then the other. So the forearms are down on the mat, the palms are down, palms are in front of your shoulders. Continue to keep those feet relaxed. Inhale, turn the eyes to the wall in front of you, and then begin to just hinge up. Nice full cobra. Exhale, back down. Try and keep your lower body relaxed. Try and only engage the muscles that are needed to complete the exercise. Your hip bones remain stuck to the mat. We're not doing a push-up. We're doing an extension of the spine. Keep going. So think about those 24 moving vertebrae of the spine. First, you engage those 7 in the neck as you look to the wall in front of you. As you're inhaling, you're ascending. As you're exhaling, you're descending. I'm going to stop talking. I want you to tune in to your breath voice, your mind, your breath, the full cobra all together. 2 more. And last one. Full cobra all the way up. And then exhale all the way back down. Again, allowing that forehead to rest on the backs of your hands. Now, if you've, the yoga tradition sort of has people turn to one side and rest on that cheekbone. If that's more comfortable for you, do that for a couple of breaths and then turn to the other side so you don't sort of stretch one side of your neck and not the other. You've got 2 more full breaths here, just lying in stillness, feeling your body become heavy and still. And then when you're ready, just inhale, lift your legs from your hip bones, and then a partial release. Inhale, lift the legs from the hip bones, partial release. Do that 2 more times. And then lift and pause. Begin with that slow flutter kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now your neck and shoulder muscles are relaxed. Let your head become heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and pause here. Bring those legs wider than shoulder width apart. Point those toes. Inhale, pump the toes toward each other. Exhale, pump your heels toward each other. Inhale, toes, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, heels, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, toes, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, heels, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, toes, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, heels, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, toes, lift the whole leg. Exhale, heels, move the entire leg. Inhale, toes, neck and shoulder muscles relax. Exhale, pump, pump, pump. Last time, inhale, toes, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, heels. Let those legs relax. Take that well-deserved rest here. Now, if you feel like your low back needs a stretch, just push yourself up onto your hands and knees. Maybe do a cat stretch or a cow. Maybe do a modified child's pose. And then right back to lying down on your mat. We're going to go ahead and do a Pilates style cobra. So give yourself that stretch or give yourself that rest. And then if you're ready, inhale, lift those legs from your hip bones. Reach those arms out in front. Reach through your fingers. Exhale, sweep the arms back. Arc up, look to the ceiling. Bend at the elbows. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, sweep back, arc up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep back, arc up. Inhale, keep those legs elevated. Exhale, sweep back, arc up. Now you're getting a little warm, you're getting a little more familiar with the exercise. So you're going to do 4 more at your own pace. So if you want to go a little faster, great. If you want to keep it slow and therapeutic, great. Let's do 3 more. One more, reach forward, sweep back, arc up, pause here, look to the ceiling, lift your legs a ½ inch higher. Inhale, feel the muscles in your belly nice and taut. Exhale and release. Slide the hands to the backs. Slide the backs of the hands beneath the forehead. And then slowly slide those feet together so your toes touch, your heels touch. Bend at your knees, cross your ankles, recross those ankles. Slide your hands beneath your shoulders, elbows are up off your mat. Elbows are kind of pulled into the body though, with the elbows pointing to the wall behind you. Look down at your mat. Think about the muscles of the arms, the chest, the shoulders. Engage your abdominal muscles. Inhale, push yourself up. Position those hands beneath your shoulders. Pull the heels in. Little hinge through the elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, little hinge through the elbow. Inhale up, third time. Keep your neck aligned with your spine. Recross those ankles if you're ready. If your wrists need a break or your back needs a break, take that opportunity to give yourself a stretch. Come back to the end. Bring the knee under the body, then the other. Sink the hips to the heels. Slide one hand away as far as you can. Bend that elbow. Slide the other arm away. Bend the elbow. Let your head sink through those arms. Look toward your kneecaps. Feel that stretch, the length of the back. As you inhale, tuck your chin into your chest. Begin to round up. Just take your time. Roll up through your middle back, your upper back, shoulders, neck, head. Roll those shoulders back. Roll those shoulders forward. Now I'm going to move to a seated position so you can see me, but if you're able to, I would like for you to stay up on your knees. We're going to inhale, bring those arms out to the sides. Exhale, reach through your fingertips. Inhale, lift the right arm up, lower the left, bend at your elbows. Try and get your fingers to touch, looking straight ahead. Release that bottom arm, bring it around, little push. Extend those arms out to the sides, reach through your fingers. Inhale, lift that left arm up this time, bend that right, bend those elbows, try and get those fingers to touch. Release the bottom arm, give that top arm just a little push. Inhale, reach the arms out to the sides, reach through your fingers. Palms to the ceiling and lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn those palms forward, a little isometric squeeze. Turn the palms back. Turn the palms to the floor, 1, 2, 3, 4. Move to a seated position. When you're ready, extend those legs out to the sides, sitting up on your sitting bones. Nice and tall. Walk those hands forward. Give yourself just a little pulse here. Walk those hands back. Inhale. Arms shoulder height. Windmill to the left foot with the right hand. Little slicing. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, little slice or a saw. Inhale, rise up. Exhale and saw. 2, 3. Inhale, rise up. Square your shoulders. Exhale, saw. 2, 3. Let's do that again. Inhale, square the shoulders. Engage the core. Neck aligned with your spine. Last time, big breath in. Exhale, saw. 2 and 3. Inhale, both arms up and overhead. Grasp a forearm. Give a gentle tug. Feel it in the axilla, down the coastline. Inhale to the other side. Little tug. Inhale as you reach those arms up. Exhale as you shake out the arms, shake out those legs. Bend at your knees, cross at your ankles. Sit up on those sitting bones. Big breath in, lengthen through the spine, fill up those lungs. Exhale, roll your shoulders down and away, backs of the hands to the tops of the knees. Little spiral or a stripe across one palm, just giving you a little focal point. Bring your mind, your breath, your body together once again. Make it all about you. 3 deep breaths right here. As you exhale this time, just let those eyelids flutter open. Look at your own reflection in the mirror in front of you. This is a good day. This is a good evening. I'm so grateful to be with you this evening. Please give yourself an opportunity to think an affirming thought about you. You know you're powerful, resourceful, resilient. You persevere. Take a great big breath in. Let your eyes follow your hands up and up. Fill up those lungs. Exhale. Push through your forearms. Push the air out of your lungs. Let's do that again. Big breath in. Reach, stretch. Exhale and push. Bring your hands together at your heart center. Let your chin sink down to your chest. 2 more breaths just for you. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste. I will see you soon. Take good care.